watch this video first before you decide if you pay money and watch LAYCON show. Yeah. Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi or DK and this is Talks in Your Homie TV, my darling. Yeah, I love to give very sweet and juicy gist. And today we're talking about LAYCON show. Yeah, so LAYCON's reality show has premiered on the platform Showmax. And I want to just give you my own candid opinion. So what we'll do is, I'll give you my candid opinion and I'll also review the show, you get what I'm saying? Before you think of paying money, because I mean, bruh, YouTube is free, DSTV, why would I pay money for one show? What's happening? Watch this video first. First of all, I want to just tell you that it is dope. It's a feel-good show. I like that it was not forced whatsoever. While I was watching the show, I saw myself constantly comparing the show to Messi and Ike's show. I was trying not to, but I could not help myself. Messi and Ike's show, because it's not on right now, I can be very open with y'all. I could just see that it was obviously like scripted. It just was not 100% natural to me, but this show was very natural. I liked how easy they all felt in front of the camera, and I also love the fact that, big ups LAYCON, I love the fact that his team members are people that he already knows. So his brother, his best friend from secondary school, people that he met before the show. So it's not a thing where maybe he left the show and wanted to just hang out with or work with people that maybe he felt were big enough. I love the fact that, you know, there are people that he already knew. 1, 2, I love how the show is promoting his team. Like, watching, you know, them have team meetings, watching them just do their team movements, watching the house and people around the house, you get, like, it doesn't feel boring at all. It's actually interesting to watch. Yeah, I love how easy they are. It's not a case where they're trying to be too sure. They are themselves. I think this show will do icons a whole lot. Like, they will love him. 1, 2, I feel like this show is also going to help people who did not even like LAYCON before to love him more, because you just see LAYCON in his most original, fresh self. I love it. And again, so they released the whole season, yeah, so you can actually watch from start to end, but I stopped at season 3 because I'm like, bro, relax. In this video I'll be reviewing episode 1, and in another video I'll do episode 2 and 3, because at some point Lilo made her appearance, and oh my gosh guys, the way that episode 2 though, the way LAYCON was blushing, hey, and Lilo revealed something very important. I'm like, okay, no wonder. I've been connecting the dots somehow. Now I can see, you get me? So wait, let's first review episode 1. Now, what happened in episode 1 here? First of all, LAYCON is trying to tell the whole world that he's a musician. Yes, so he won BB Naija lockdown show, yeah, but before anything else, he's a musician, and he really wants this show to promote him as a musician, really. So basically, the show is just you moving around LAYCON's life, see what he's doing. If I'm going to be real with you, yeah, this show could have been done by him. You get me? It could have just been him doing it on his YouTube channel, if I'm going to be truthful with you. Do you get me? But it is on Showmax, yeah, which is smart for Showmax people, because like the money when the show was launched, I was sure I was not going to pay my money. I was sure, but I paid. So people that will pay money for Showmax just to watch this show, big ups to Showmax, just based on all the wisdom I've gotten, business, branding, and Tyler Perry taught me something very valuable. It's good to own your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we'll see, for a free business tip, anybody who is listening, anybody who might go into the show next season, listen to me, yeah, it's good to own your own thing. Yeah, like what Showmax will give him, on its own, he might not get it, you get me? Or maybe he might be too busy to do it. But then, allow me, because right now, Showmax is worldwide. So people will watch it, but the same thing, YouTube is worldwide. So, in my own business head, Tyler Perry taught me that it's good to own 100% of your thing. That's what Tyler Perry taught me. In fact, you know what? I did a whole video for creatives and mistakes that young rookie creatives make. I'll link the video down below. Go and watch that video to get the jerky. Yeah? But let's go back to LAYCON. So yeah, first of all, he's a musician. Know him with that. You get me? Secondly, I love that he has a whole team around him, and his brother Yomi. If Yomi watches this video, I want to big up Yomi. Like, his brother's energy is so bam. In fact, if you watch the show, you would not understand how Yomi is LAYCON's brother. You get me? Because it's like LAYCON is the ice water kind of person, but Yomi's energy is all up in the place. I love it. So you know LAYCON won a house now, being the winner of BB Naija, but he said the house is far, man. I think it's at Bogi J. He said the house is really far, so please, he cannot be staying there. So they got him a 3-bedroom apartment, I think, well, somewhere on the island. So of course it's on the island, you get me? So that's where he's staying right now. I don't know what he's doing with that house, but he is actually renting another house. 1, 2. I learned today that LAYCON's full name is, or I mean, I'm sure icons already know. I'm going to tell you that I learned it. Olamileko Agbele Shebi Oba. Almost a long name here, but I'm sure it means, Oba King. So yeah, if you know what it means, tell me in the comment section here. So let's go back to the house. So he now has, like, he has a 3-bedroom apartment. His room is really big and thing. His brother has 1 room. His bestie from secondary school has a room. His brother Yomi is like his personal manager. I'm guessing that's like a funky name for PA. I don't know. And then LAYCON gives them house rules. The first house rule is that no girl can sleep over. I'm just looking like, bro, are you saying this? I mean, I know that in the house it felt like LAYCON had its values on point and thing, but bruh, are you saying this because it's a reality TV show? Like, tell me the truth. Are you like, bruh, like, what's that? I mean, it's good, but we have, I don't know though. And his brother was like, I beg you, this is not BB Naija, what is this? But finally, it's LAYCON's house, so he has to, you know, live by the rules, you get me? The next thing now, they talked about Erica. Now, before I say anything, when I was making up for this video, I went on live on Instagram and somebody asked me a question. No, it wasn't a question. The person commented and said that the person just wishes that LAYCON did not mention Erica's name. I said, how? I think 80% of LAYCON's narrative in the house was about Erica. It had to come up. 1, 2. That was the first episode. I feel like it's only normal that he just clears the air. We all know him from BB Naija, so like we had to explain it here. Even though when his brother was giving him Jesus, the Yomi guy, because how they do it is that they would show us clips of like the house, and they would show us when they're interviewing each person. You get me? His brother gave us a very important revelation. He said that when he was watching the show, he saw a part of LAYCON that even his brother did not know at all. LAYCON was a different person to him in the show. Back to the house here, when they were both gisting, LAYCON and his brother was like, first of all, people were literally calling his brother while LAYCON was on the show to tell the brother that the brother should call LAYCON and warn LAYCON, like, he should focus on the game, like, which one all this girl confusing him. And the brother was like, are you joking? The moment the brother mentioned Erica, LAYCON was like, no, don't call that name. Like, but the interviewer got call and walk on and say, how far, what happened? So he tries to clear the air. That first of all, he enjoyed Erica's company. He liked Erica. But the moment he told her he liked her and she did not like him back, that obviously he could not feel bad that somebody told him that she doesn't like him the way he likes her. 2, why he asked for space from Erica. He liked Erica, yeah, but he realized that it will get to a point where he cannot be, like, he will need to distance himself from Erica because things were going in a certain way that he knew that he needed to just give her space. 2, the third one is no matter how much space he could give her, they were in the same house and there were 20 people in the same house. Every day he wakes up, he's seeing her, like, Triky me, like, so it was hurting him. So when people come and say that why was he talking about Erica, he's confused. How else will he have cleared the air? He had to just talk about it. The things were disturbing him. Like, if you have things bothering you, what you do is you talk about it so you can free yourself off it. So that was the reason he talked about Erica. But like right now, you know how LAYCON is, love and lies, all that thing. Then the next one that I'm like, oh man, my tummy hurt me a lot, was his girlfriend before the house. Her name is Raha. I hope that's her real name, Sha, but Raha Sha. So the brother asked him, okay, how far Raha? LAYCON said, first of all, yeah. You know, before they got into the house, they had like 2 weeks lockdown. And during that 2 weeks lockdown, because he was alone, right? He had time to just think about things, process his life, analyze his life and thing. And he realized that his mentality just changed. And the fact that, 1, he didn't even tell her, that's the Raha girl, that he was going into the house. He didn't even tell his mother that he was going into the house. And then experiencing that whole emotional breakdown that he had in the house, that he was just thinking that if he were the person, yeah, and his girlfriend goes into the house and did not tell him that she was going first of all, and he's watching her do all that emotional buhaha on national TV, international TV, that obviously he would have moved on. So when he came out, he was like, man, that he thinks that what's good for two of them right now is that they should move on. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know, man. See, finally, we all do what we think is good for us. Point one. No matter what, anything, I believe that you should make decisions that you think is good for you. And right now, LAYCON says that right now, what is important to him is his music. You get me? Because I'm a girl, let me talk from a, oh my God, that's so annoying. Because I'm looking like, oh, you got into the house right now, you're not a big boy, you're big. Of course, there'll be like hot girls on your case, 1, 2. I'm sure like I don't know, the level that he was on before the house and the level that he's on now is like, you get me? So the kind of girls that he's seen him up right now will be like hot girls. This is just me trying to be devil's advocate and saying, you get me? But then at the end of the day, he said that before he got into the house, he had dated the girl for only 5 months. So, bruh, man, maybe to him, that 5 months was not like, yeah, man. So right now, he said that he's focused on his music. He has called her. He has apologized to her for everything. But it feels like right now, they should both focus on moving forward, moving ahead, yeah. That touched me. By the end of the day, do what works for you, what makes you happy, you know, because it's until you are happy with yourself and your position that you can entertain another person fully. Do you get me? Because if you're with somebody and you're not happy and you're just there because you feel like you should be there, I don't think it's good. So yeah, on that note, I really will understand LAYCON and his brother trying to, that's Yomi, my guy. Yomi, my guy. Hello. So Yomi trying to like cover up for his brother, not cover up, but make us understand things. Yomi was like that, see, staying outside your family for 2 weeks changes you, one, but also staying outside family for 70-something days changes you. And even he, Yomi, like LAYCON changed towards him. He has to adjust to the new LAYCON, you get me? So yeah, so he understands whatever is happening and he wants the best for his brother, LAYCON. Well, me, I don't know, Sha, what's your opinion? Talk about this in the comment section, my darling. What's your opinion? Tell me. I want to hear your opinion, really. Talk about it. And if you know the Raha girl, I hope she has moved on. Hope she's happy. I just hope she's happy, Sha. But that's the end of episode 1. In the next video, I'll be telling you episode 2 and 3 when Lilo came in. Oh my God, Lilo was very interesting. Gist and that one. So yeah, I'll end the video here. Guys, please forgive me. I'm going to film the episode 2 in me. Just once I end this video, I'll put it on again and do episode 2. So I'm wearing the same shirt. Please don't judge me. Normally I would not even care, but my sister has told me, oh me, why don't you change your I keep saying that I'm dragging you. Why don't you change your top when you're doing another video so it's a bit different? That's why I'm apologizing to you. Today I have 3 videos to film. You get me? Yeah. I will change for the 3rd one, but yeah, I know you understand. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, guys. Don't forget I have a vlog channel. It's called Talk to Your Homie Vlogs. Behind the scene of my life, what I really do, how I work, like my whole life literally goes on Talk to Your Homie Vlog. I'll put the link down below or on my bio. Guys, please, it's only on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel. If you run a business, oh my gosh, guys, if you run a business, content creator, you are a blogger and you don't know how to go about the business, how to plan, how to stand, how to brand. Even as a blogger, I have a branding page that teaches you everything for free. It's called the Brand Contact here. I'll put the link to that channel down below. Go there and watch. The last video I dropped was about how to create a vision and mission that actually works. I gave tips for bloggers and content creators. Like, why don't you want to just go there, yeah, and watch? And finally, guys, I have a podcast. Oh my God, my podcast is my baby. If you don't have time to read the Bible, the podcast is for you. I am combing the Bible and giving you guys the secret, the Bible, how to make your life better. The last one I talked about, I discussed how to break generational curses. It's from the Bible. How parents should be blessing their children, you know, parental blessings, and how to fellowship with God. All these things are on the podcast. We're on any podcast platform, you know, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Overcast, anyone. We're there. We're also on YouTube and on Instagram. It's called Pennie. Why don't you want to go there? I'll put the link to that one down below, my darling. But that's all. I know, I'm not like, I like the show. I can't, bro. You know me, I'm a real person. You get me? You get me? I have a surprise coming for you. I can't wait to show you guys the surprise. Yeah, it's okay. Let me end this one and film the episode 2 and 3. I love you. Bye-bye.